Hey, welcome to another Robot Adventures review. Today we're looking at lightan. It's a pretty crap-ass figure, but anyway, check it out. So, I know it's been a while, but I've got a lot of reviews made, just haven't posted them. So, religious people, dumbasses, fucking shit for brains, don't watch this. Hey, welcome to another Robot Adventures review. So, today I thought I'd review something of a transformer, which is fucking crap. And I got the other one. These were marked down 900 something yen. About 10 bucks. They sell usually around close to 50 bucks. So fucking hell. And let's look at this guy since I opened it up. It comes with this kind of little case inside the box once you open it. But yeah. Let's see if I can show you him and his awesomeness. What you get is something that is that completely awesome. Now you're saying to yourself, Ruben, how can something so incredibly awesome be so incredible? That is correct. You get a little gold box when you pick up one of these things. There he goes. There you are. Unbelievable. There's the camera. Pretty shiny material, and it's a little bit heavy, of course. Open up the top there. You open that up, you get some kind of a compass looking thing. There you go. It says round count. On the bottom, you spin the little dial. Root counter. So, I'm guessing what he's supposed to do is supposed to slide him on his ass across something. He's got a little thingy back down there. Little wheel spins. And there you go. He's like, ooh, and you can count the distance. Exciting, exciting stuff. Alright, let's give him a transformation here. This is a chew high with eyes. There we go. There we are. Now he's fairly awesome as, you know, just right there. Open up the head. Lift that up. Pull out a little lever from under it. There you go. Drop that down. Boom, boom. Can't beat that. That's awesome. By awesome, I mean completely shitty. That's how awesome I mean. Yeah. See ya. And he is just ready for devastation. He's coming at you. There's no stopping this guy. He's gonna demolishify you. Check it out. In his glory. The splendor. Look at that. Splendorifousness. Yeah, this is high shit. Highly shit. I wouldn't... I mean, if you want something heavy... Let's look up there and it says in there. Gonna focus in on that? What it says in there? There it goes. Bandai 2008, made in China. A lot of details in there. If you want something heavy, which you could hurl at somebody and hit them in the head, I think that's the only way this thing is gonna be useful for any. I mean, unless you're some kind of lantern maniac, I don't see this. I don't see this as fucking worth shit. Ta-da! Holy crap! That's unbelievable. So, with that said, for all my nice robot adventure viewers, let me bring out this lady once again, and as we see here, there is no nudity. There is only sexiness. Highly sexy. What I should do is I think explain, and a couple of you actually did see my video, what I think probably pissed off the fucking shitheads over at YouTube. So this is an angel, of course. Some kind of angelic being. And as you guys all know, I'm a little bit old. Come by there. So let me tell you a little story about angels and what I like to do to angels. So a long time ago, I was in a city by the name of Sodom. I was hanging out there just trying to fuck people, and I was like, hey, I saw these two really like super awesome sexy beings, and I was like, dude, I so totally want to get my dick inside of their asshole. And so I went over to my neighbor Lot's house, and I said, hey Lot, can I fuck your guest in the ass? You know, because I really like doing that. And he was like, no, don't fuck my guest in the ass. You should fuck my daughters in the ass, and you know, just fuck them, you know, because they're my daughters. I don't give a fuck about them. And I was like, hey Lon, have you ever fucked your daughters? Have you ever stuck your dick inside of your daughter's vagina? And he was like, no, not yet, but I was thinking about it. And I was like, oh, all right, well, that's cool. And then yeah, so I fucked Lot's daughters, right? And then later, I was like, hey, while I was fucking his daughters, I was like, hey, have you ever gotten your dad drunk and fucked him? Have you ever, you know, like, sucked your dad's cock and had his load blown on your face? And they're like, no, not yet, but is that good? And I was like, yeah, go for it. Why don't you go ahead and do that? I was like, all right, that's cool. And so later, you know, I took off, had to go run off and do some business there. And then, yeah, so what happened was, yeah, this is not nudity, of course. What happened after that is that I heard that his daughters actually took my advice and got their dad drunk and then fucked them. Yeah, and that was really nice, because I was totally about like, yeah, you know, why don't you fuck your daughter? And I was like, yeah, that was good. So they did that, and that's all good and stuff like that. So yeah, the Bible's all about teaching young people how to fuck and do all these kind of crazy stuff, kill people, you know, in the name of God and Jesus. So yeah, so I can't show you the nipples, but because that's still not nudity here. Whereas you got a dismembered figure here, which is completely dismembered, and of course it would have some this milk here would go all over this figure's face, the milk from the vial of milk. So there's some little milk jug she has right there on the side, right there. Boink. And then you put the little face on there, And she's got milk. She doesn't have any legs, of course, but that's a vial of milk. Anyone taking any kind of erotic interpretation of this thing is completely against the intention of the manufacturer. So you should not impose your own distorted images or interpretations of what this looks like. Of course, this is a bottle of milk spilled on somebody's head. That's all that is. And of course there's a little bit of more milk in here, underneath here, but that would be wrong to show. And yeah, and of course these panties here are removable. So there's a whole bunch of milk all over the place. Now, anybody who watches this thing, well, I'm going to put a little note at the beginning there. Please don't watch this. Because, I think there's too many stupid fucking tight-ass, opinionated dumb fuckers who believe themselves to be superior to everyone else. So, I don't want them to watch. I just want people who enjoy looking at toys made by reputable companies, made for collectors, made for people who know the difference between fucking human nudity and a fucking plastic figure to watch. Those are the people who I want to watch. People who are fucking fucked up in the head, who can't tell the difference between a fucking plastic toy and fucking real boobies, don't need to be watching this. They need to be getting fucking shit shoved up their ass, or I don't know what they need to be looking at real boobies or something. Because that's fucking, God, you don't even, sweet semen of Jesus, you don't even know how annoyed I am at those people. The stupidity of it all. The stupidity. Alright guys, this is milk in a bottle. This is not anything erotic. There's nothing erotic about this figure. We have a naked. This thing is completely naked. This toy here, completely naked. You can see all of its nakedness right here. Right now, right now, that's his ass right there. That is the naked figure's ass right there. Can you see that? That's ass right there. That's all ass right there. This one, of course, got this one got some ass too, right there. Oh look! Now the naked figure is sitting on the other figure, right there. That is totally erotic. If you're a fucking shithead. If you're a normal person, then you're thinking like, why is this guy talking shit? And the reason I'm talking this shit is because YouTube is a fucking dumbass. Whoever fucking censored this shit, whoever fucking thinks this shit is the same as people fucking, is a God. I swear they have the mentality of like a 8-year-old child or something like that. They cannot distinguish things. Oh, man. Alright. Anyway, next review I'm going to review this one. And I'm also going to show you how to make a chili Reuben. Alright guys, talk to you guys later. Come by.